Siemanko wszystkich! Z tej strony Domi, a ze mną gościem specjalnym jest... No, dzisiaj nagrywamy nową grę Art of Murder, Sztuka Zbrodni. Mam 3 części tej gry. Zaczynamy od części pierwszej. To nie, Simon?
No jasne!
No. Zaczynamy. Rozpocznij grę. Zaczynamy historię. Dzień pierwszy. Biuro FBI.
That's just how it is, Nicole. One minute you're stretching your legs, the next you're stretched out on a slab.
I just don't understand why he had to die.
It could happen to you, me, anyone. It's an occupational hazard.
If it wasn't for the stupid coffee, he'd still be alive.
Maybe. To be honest, I'm not sure myself anymore. Anyway, I've got to talk to Nick. Ruth, is Nick in?
Not yet.
That's Nick for you. Never around, always late, hard to get a hold of. Still, he has got a lot on his plate right now. Drugs, fraud, serial killings, all the good stuff. Sure, he's a success, but he's a lousy timekeeper. So it's time he had someone new to do his paperwork for him. Bonnet?
Yes?
You're it.
Roger that.
Good. Before you start, though, I need that report.
Sure thing. Should I save it on the server?
Just bring me a hard copy. You've got 5, then I want you back in here with it.
Co ty
All right, Chief.
zamówiłeś?
Dobra. Chciałem być cicho, Simon, bo rozmawiali.
Ale ja niestety nie wiem, co oni mówią.
Bo ja mam słuchawki. Dobra. Jeszcze Daisy.
Ruth?
Yes, honey.
I need to do the report on yesterday's business, and I just can't get it all down.
Poor James. What his wife and kids must be feeling.
Why did I agree to fetch the damn coffee?
Don't blame yourself. Who could have known? Guessed? It's impossible.
I knew this kind of thing could happen when I joined up, don't get me wrong, but having someone actually die in your arms, it sounds like a cliche, but...
Listen, I know it's not a great comfort, but we've all lost friends here. You're not on your own, honey. In fact, you know what?
Yes?
Now would be a good time
A good time for what?
to ask to be reassigned. Nobody'd blame you.
No. No way, Ruthie. I have to get him.
Idziemy dalej.
Peace and quiet prevail around here. It's one place at least.
Dobra, idziemy do biurka.
Maybe I abandoned my cozy desk job too soon. To finish my report, I'll have to consult Nick. He knew best what the scene was. This is a new office. The phones haven't been connected yet. Still, you can always call from your PDA.
Zbudzić ci śmierdzi. Zbudzić ci śmierdzi.
Nie? Ale skąd sobie śmierdzi? Domi?
Żartowałem, Simon.
Ja debatowałem.
A nie, musimy tam iść. Idziemy do magazynu.
Everything I need should be here. Frankly, I've no idea what to do with it. Frankly, I've no idea what to do with it.
Po pierwsze, dlaczego ty jesteś w ogóle kobietą? A po drugie, dlaczego tutaj
Frankly, I've no idea what to do with it.
W magazynie, Simon.
Ale w jakim pomieszczeniu? Gdzie?
Frankly, I've no idea.
Przecież ci powiedziałem.
No wiem, że w magazynie, ale w jakim budynku?
FBI.
kto tutaj?
Ona tu pracuje.
Może jest
Musimy teraz poskać silnika.
When all the alterations are done, it'll be great working here.
Taki kolega. Co do laboratorium pójdziemy teraz?
co?
Maybe people think twice about breaking the law if they knew how many clues we can pick up with this thing.
Ciekawego. Analizator próbek. Ja oczywiście pierwszy raz tą grę gram, więc do końca nie oceniam, a tym bardziej ten zajmą. Prawda? Tylko gra z Minecrafta całe życie. Czyli i 2 lata gra z Minecrafta. No, podejdziemy do drabiny.
I don't need it now.
Papier do drukarki.
Mogę wiedzieć.
To gadaj.
Ugh, this is heavy. A few more trips.
Będziecie słuchać. Idziemy na dolny poziom.
Branch office corridors currently being renovated. A magnetic key.
Ciekawe, co się stanie.
Może wyjdziemy na ulicę.
If I leave now without giving my report, I'll be.
No dobra. Kurwa, macie. Simon został sterolowany.
To jest odcinek, w którym nie trolujecie. Ja.
Nie musisz tego przemyśleć, bo i tak cię słuchać.
Nie wiem, dlaczego.
Every time I come here, I get like.
No dobra.
They don't fit together. Only with.
Da się to
Hello.
kopiarka to jest jakaś.
Jakaś kopiarka? Będzie kopała.
The feeder moves smoothly.
Niech kopie.
Dobra.
The feeder moves smoothly.
Co będzie robił?
Koniec.
Coś. Tylko w tym leci.
Wiesz co naciskamy?
The feeder
Nie mam
moves.
zielonego pojęcia, ty?
To jest... No to Simon.
The feeder moves smoothly.
Dopiero jakieś... Jakieś numery. Uspokój się. O, z tą głupawkę swoją.
Musicie zostawić 10 tysięcy, bo to
You were saying something about a report? Don't.
Dajcie subskrypcję na moim kanale i kanale Simon 12. Dużo łapek w górę musi być.
Phone numbers. Aha, there's Nick's.
O, jest! Wreszcie coś zrobiliśmy. Numer do Nika. Nick, nasz kolega. Żyje. Zapisuj numer. Zaraz, ja napisałem. Zapisuj numer do Nika.
Ja to jej powiem.
Dobra. Mamy numer, zostaw to. Przecież będziemy dzwonić teraz. Simon. Tu już dzwonimy, zostaw to.
555.
Dzwonimy, będziemy dzwonić do Nika. No i dobra, dzwonimy.
No one's answering. Did something happen to Nick?
Kto nie odpowiada? Komu coś się stało? Dobra.
I don't know what's happened.
Nobody knows. He hasn't checked in for a week now.
What? He hasn't submitted any reports or
James always did his reports for him. Nick hated paperwork.
Well, before James died, he asked me to give Nick.
Do you have his number?
Yeah, from the list on.
Oh, that one's down in the Hudson somewhere. Wait, I'll email you his new.
Thanks for.
Dobra. Nikt nie odebrał, ale ma nowy numer. Zesłała.
I'll bet the phone still works. It's just sitting at the bottom of the river and the fish muted it.
Dobra. Musimy sprawdzić, co nam zesłała. Dobra. Bo tutaj powinno być. Jest Nick, nowy numer. Napisuj 555, 3 piątki. Nowy numer Nika. 09 4 1 8 5. Jeszcze raz. Przepisać.
0 9 4 1 8 5.
Dzwonimy do Nika.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Hi, it's Nicole. I've been trying to reach you all day, Nick. I'm doing the report on James's death. His last words were, "Give Nick a message." Just that.
Dostaliśmy SMS-a od Nika.
Że co?
Wyjaśnię ci później, daj mi czas na pozbieranie się. Tajemnicą. Dobra.
You were saying something about it.
You've got 5, then I want you back.
All right, Chief.
Co teraz musimy zrobić? Ale co teraz musimy zrobić? Bo jeden taki duży minus tej gry jest to, że nie prowadzi nas za rączkę, tylko sami musimy wszystko dowiedzieć. No, sami musimy dowiedzieć.
Frankly, Frankly. Frankly.
Raczej tutaj nic nie znajdziemy. Dobra, idziemy.
Pamiętasz?
Nothing doing.
Dolny poziom. To dużo nie mówię, żeby się skupić na tej grze. To akurat.
A magnetic keycard lock.
Teraz?
Możliwe, że pójdziemy na ulicę. Co możemy? Ups.
If I leave now without giving my...
Nie?
Nie możemy już iść.
Haha,
Możemy iść.
widziałem selfie.
Dajmy mi spokój. Idziemy do laboratorium.
Jak tylko pamiętam.
Razem. Ciekawe to jest. Tutaj będzie.
the blood group, and DNA and...
Co się stanie?
Dobra, wychodzimy stąd.
Wracaj do mnie. Wszystko komentujemy.
Dajmy nam spokój się. Wracamy tutaj. Idziemy przy sekretariatu. Dokładnie nie wiem co mam robić, ale... coś na pewno.
Maybe Nick is right. I won't write in that case,
Dobra,
my report...
raport gotowy. Drukujemy raport. Dobra, raport wydrukowany jest, nie powiedziałem. Dobra. Patrz, raport już mamy.
Warm, fresh printed paper.
Dobra. Dobra, idziemy dać raport szefowi. Proszę szefie.
Here you go. One report, hot off the press.
Thank you. Now then, for your next assignment,
What? What next assignment? I can't just stop.
you can and you will. Now,
Chief, I'm gonna clear this case. I'm gonna bring the bastard in.
no, you're not. It's a little more complex than that.
But I've been on it from day one. I even had the prime suspect in a foot chase.
And you failed to catch him.
Well, I'm not gonna catch him from behind my desk.
Cool your jets, Bonnet. You'll be assisting Nick with a tough one.
Dobra.
Oh, come on.
Shut up and listen. Now then, Henry, all killed last month in or around New York. All the Vics are white males, age 40 to 45, most likely some sort of nut. All tortured before death. They all had blue stains and rope abrasions on their arms and legs. And check this, the second and third Vics had their hearts cut out. The first guy was probably going the same way, but he had a coronary at some point. Fingernail marks on their palms suggest they were all conscious throughout their ordeals. On top of all that, minor injuries suggest they were probably beaten at some point too. Whoever did this is a real piece of work.
Did the perp leave us anything to work with?
No, none of the usual stuff, but in an unusual twist, 16th century Spanish coins were found on all the bodies.
Oh yeah? Whereabouts?
The first victim had one in his pocket, the second had it under his tongue, the third... Well, you studied psychology. You want to take a guess where the third coin was found?
Let's see. The pockets and the mouth are progressively more private areas of the body. The murderer's developing his ritual. At the same time, he's removing the hearts. So coin number 3's going in. The pericardium.
Bingo! You win tonight's star prize.
So he's replacing the hearts with gold coins. That's symbolic of a whole load of messed up shit. Is there any connection between the victims?
Not much. Well off, educated, everything's on the server under SK 2007-01.
Dobra.
The weird knife had nicked could be the hearts were used as
Maybe it's a cult thing. Are there any...
Maybe, that's a good point.
We could at least determine if the murder weapon was some kind of sacrificial type dagger.
Yeah, start with that. Check the file for what we know so far. We've extrapolated some sketches, determined its probable shape, and so on.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Just don't make a PhD thesis out of it. Time is a factor here.
I know. Serial killers usually speed up. Any idea when we might expect another present?
Yeah, going by his schedule so far, later today or early tomorrow.
Christ. Okay, I'll hit the Museum of Pre-Columbian Art first. Anything else I should know?
That's it. Now get out there and do it. Bonnet, I'm too busy right now. All right.
Już dowiedzieliśmy się dosyć nową sprawę o seryjnego mordercy. Seryjny morderca.
I want to catch that bastard so much.
I hope you do, honey. I hope you do.
Well, it's doubtful now. Chief's taken me on.
Ah, don't worry. Doesn't mean you won't catch him. The most important thing is we're all...
Nick and I are partners on this new thing. Listen, if...
Wow!
I'm at the Museum of Pre-Columbian...
You going about the porter?
Porter?
Yeah.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Well...
Thanks.
Dobra. Będziemy musieli jechać do muzeum. Nie, Simon? Tylko sprawdzę tutaj. Czy jest coś nowego? Nie. Zobaczę, czy może jakąś wiadomość czytałem od Nika. To jest wiadomość o tej sprawie. Oczywiście jak skończymy tą część na kanale, to rozpoczynamy drugą, później jeszcze trzecią. Dobra, idziemy na dolny poziom, musimy się udać do muzeum. Zaraz prawdopodobnie skończyłem pierwszy odcinek. Dobra, idziemy na ulicę. Może teraz się... Możemy.
Old garages adapted by the FBI for office use. A tradition going back to...
Dobra, idziemy do samochodu. To jest biuro FBI. No i ruszamy do Muzeum Sztuki Prekolumbijskiej. No jesteśmy.
Nice art deco on the building there.
Dobra, wchodzimy do środka. Jest tutaj portier. Idziemy z nim sobie porozmawiać.
Sorry, ma'am. We're closed today until the end of the week.
My name's Nicole Bonnet. I'm from the FBI.
What? Hey, lady, I'm clean.
Actually, I wanted to talk with the director.
Director Warren?
Yeah, he in there? Where can I find him?
Straight ahead. He's messing around in the main hall, you know.
Musimy porozmawiać z Warrenem. Idziemy na salę wystawową.
Some of these exhibits sure are creepy.
You get used to it. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. I'm Agent Bonnet from the FBI. You must be Director Warren.
The one and only. Might I say how glad I am the Bureau is finally paying attention and hiring more Jodie Foster-like agents.
Thank you. Now then, what do you have here in the way of sacrificial daggers and so on?
Can I ask why the FBI is interested in pre-Columbian art?
Well, the type of knife I just described is possibly part of a murder investigation.
Do you know anything about the murderer?
I'm not at liberty to comment on that, so could you show me some knives?
Certainly, Miss Bonnet. There's a display of obsidian Aztec knives in the main hall. Very old, very beautiful. The priest used them when Cortez was at Tenochtitlan.
Fascinating. And they're in the main hall here?
Yes, it's a popular display. I think people like to imagine what they must have felt like. Grim stuff.
Dobra. Ale powiem wam, że skończyłem pierwszy odcinek, więc do zobaczenia, łapkujcie, subskrybujcie kanał Simona. Jeśli biją nowi subskrybenci, organizujemy z Simonem konkurs o bardzo fajne nagrody, więc do zobaczenia i